I look like shit. And oh shit, I probably should close my door. Oh well. Okay. Is that better? There we go. How is everyone? Who do we have here? Um, Jesus, I don't have my glasses. Hey Reagan. Hey F Bear. Hey Steffi. Hey Megan. Hey Lily. Hey On a Mission. Hey Tiffany. April. Flying Mom. Hey Christy. Fuck it, what is up with this traffic tonight? So loud. Hey, enough already. Hey, Robin. Hey, Green Worm. Hey, Lorna. Heather. Hey, Claire. How you doing, Claire? Hey, Smearcat. Oh, thank you, Smearcat. Oh my God, shut up, motorcycle. Go away already. Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? I've had a shitty day. Thank you, Mission. I know I bought this hat years ago. I forgot all about it till just recently. Now I can't stop wearing it. Hey, Sally. Yeah, we rushed my dog to the vet today thinking that this was it. This was it. The vet was gonna call it or whatever. But come to find out, my I don't know. I think it was my oldest. I know it was my oldest son, but apparently someone who and he doesn't even really mess around with the edibles or anything like that. Like he doesn't anymore. He's older now and shit. But apparently he must have had one somewhere on the floor in his room or something that he forgot about, and the dog found it. It is the vet. I gotta say, the vet took one look at our dog and knew instantly what it was. She's like, "Yeah, that's. I think that's what it is. I think the test is gonna confirm that." So she's gonna be fine. She just got high as fuck apparently. And they were saying, one of the texts, she's like, "I used to live out in California. We got like 10 of these a day on emergency visits." She's like, "It was all the time." Like, okay, but no, that won't happen here. Hey Jay, what's up? Jay's going to be on the show next week, on the stream next week. It's a long story, but he's going to be there. Well, I'm pre-recording a few interviews. One of them's Jay, but he'll probably be there for the live stream too, right? I'm so excited about the stream. I want to talk about it, but I can't. So I can, but I'm choosing not to. So yeah, my dog got stoned today. Yep. It's like one little like thing, edible or whatever, and like she couldn't walk. Um, every time you went near or whatever, she like jerked or whatever. Like I thought she was having seizures or something. I'm freaking out. God damn, that was bright. I'm freaking out. Like I'm thinking this is it. My dog's gonna have to die today. But yeah, apparently she just got high. So just put Jave in munchies now. She's coming out of it now. Yeah, and she's hungry. She's fucking hungry. Um, because she slept like the whole time. Like she even slept at the vets. Like what dog sleeps at the vets? Like even dogs that are there overnight, I don't really think sleep that well. But yeah, it's a crazy day. Crazy day, and $600 bill later that my son will be paying for. My nephew's dog ate a type of palm tree branch and ended up under IV treatment. Turned out to be toxic to dogs. He isn't out of the woods yet, but is home. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad the dog's home though, and improving anyway. It's crazy. I never even knew that pot did that to dogs. Interesting though. I bet tomorrow she'll feel amazing. Yeah, I bet she's gonna feel like a puppy again. So, but okay. So while I have been working on this stream I have coming up, I've been going through a lot of older files and stuff, and I don't think I even seen this when it came around the first time. Um, but someone else has seen it, and apparently they looked into it a little bit back then, and they even thought that something was kind of fishy. Let me show you what it is I mean, though. how can I do this? Go away. All right, so I do that. Click on that. Oh my god, not a train now. Oh my fucking, I gotta move. Like seriously. All right, so came across this really old collage of pictures somewhere, and along with it, a little post was put with it and says, Katie's supposedly doing something that, of course, must be seen publicly with an account that looks like a sock account. At this point, I wouldn't put anything past her. It's funny that she would typically. It's funny that she would typically block an account like that for being a troll. Seems suspect to me. This was December 22nd, 2020. Okay. Now, and the reason why I'm visiting this is because of all the scam talk lately, how Letitia Bias or Molly Golightly scamming and everything. And and there's one thing I've always found kind of telling, especially about Katie, but people in general, is that if there's no mention of something being this crazy thing, then usually the person who mentions it being this crazy thing out of the blue has some sort of experience with these crazy things. Like, people don't think other humans are going to be that shitty of humans unless they themselves have been shitty of humans. Like, unless they know for a fact it's possible. Um, like-minded people attract like-minded people, maybe something like that. But like, I always thought it was weird how Katie would come up with these crazy accusations against people. But the thing is like most of these accusations are things that she herself has been guilty of. That's why she suspects everyone else of doing the shit stuff, because she herself has done the shit stuff. Allegedly, in my opinion, whatever. So I'm not. Let me show you these screenshots. If I do this, okay. If I just click it over, will it go? Okay, good. All right. All right. So let me share screen. Let me remember to share the screen this time. Okay. So on this screen is a screenshot of Katie's tweet from December 22nd, or I don't know, the date's at the bottom. She says, I'm on this. If you have a wish list, follow these instructions. I do what I can. And she shares a tweet from Yashar Ali. And that tweet says, okay, doing another round of these. This time, my honey bun at Leah Remini is joining me. Please read the instructions carefully and be sure to pay close attention to the address part. Big thank you to at Brooklyn Decker for joining me over the weekend. And then she says, I know, or this says, I know so many people are in need of the basics right now, and I've helped with that, but continue to help. Okay, maybe there isn't a date on this one. Okay. Where's the arrow? There we go. Okay. And this, just reads what the instructions are. So I replied to this tweet with a link to an Amazon wish list. I will buy what I can. First rule, only stuff for kids, please. Second, make sure your address is properly registered with your wish list. I can't spend time asking for addresses. 3, please make sure you only have stuff that is deliverable by Christmas. And then there's this tweet. Charlotte Olsen says, you are awesome to Katie. May you've blessed in return. An account named Britt Stone says, amen, I'm in tears. I've tried all I can do to help my mom. She's cried since the emergency hearing. We'll get to that in a minute. Replying, check out my wish list. My niece and nephew were placed with my mom on emergency orders, and we have absolutely nothing. And funds are non-existent right now. I hate for these babies. And then there's that. Then hate for these babies. I'm trying to sell whatever I can to help, but it's so short notice. And then she says, as we have nothing for them since they don't let us normally see or send them anything, we are panicking and so worried. Please help us make sure they have something for Christmas. Anything would be better than nothing. They literally came with a Walmart size bag. Then she says, oh, yeah, that's her handle here at Southern Mama 01. Um, I'm bawling, girl. You have no idea what that meant to me. My mama is crying too and said, thank you. You have no clue what this means to us. And, oh, okay, this was on 12/21. To which she says, Katie says, I'm so happy to help. I hope it brings them some cheer after a really hard year. To what Britt says, well, I know you will be blessed and I'll send you pics. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means more than I could ever convey. You are a gift. And then here's a picture of the account, Southern Mama 01. Just a mama trying to make it not raise assholes. So okay, I'm gonna go back here for a second. Now, I first came across this probably a couple months ago. I forgot all about it actually. And so I looked into. I just was out of curiosity. Okay, weird. So because I read what the person who posted it what they said. So I looked up the account and I looked at the account and yeah, it looks like a fucking scam. But it looks like a scam that she may be, I don't, she's awfully connected with the account, I'll say. Now, let me show you what I mean by this. So back then when I found this, I was able to search Southern Mama 01, the handle, and it gave me this account, the actual account. But that account was also linked to another account under a different name. It's weird because it's like they took the Southern, whoever this is, took the Southern Mama 01 account and changed the user handle, but replaced the user handle with the user handle from the other account that I found that was linked to it. There were two different names and two different locations, but they were obviously run by the same person. Now, let me close out my messages. Am I good here? Okay, yep. So let me show you what I mean. So here I search at Southern Mama 01 and I don't get Southern Mama 01. I mean, it comes up is this right here, that account, that picture was the account was it looks like the account that was linked to Southern Mama 01, only it looks like they took the picture and the user handle and put it on this account because all the tweets are the same as they were 2 months ago under the Southern Mama 01. So it has to be that account since all the tweets are the same. All the replies are still there and all that. Well, except for Katie's. She evidently took hers down over the past 2 months. I don't know. Weird. So strange. But so let me go to this account and I'll show you what I mean. Now, I know it says that it's been around for 2 years, but there's really not a whole lot of tweets there. So it only takes a second to scroll to the beginning because it's interesting how the account got started. So here we have it, August 2nd, 2020. Time to try out this Twitter thing. Okay, she retweeted Lindsay Chrisley. Y'all, this isn't as easy as I assumed. Thanks to Katie from Without a Crystal Ball for having us come to Twitter, but I'm so lost. Us. Why are they talking about them like the us, like they're plural? And like in third person. Like why? Like that just seems very strange to me, but I could be nitpicky. I don't really know who that's about. Let me back out of this a little bit. Okay. I agree, it was horrible. I saw their tweets also, girl. James Charles said he never heard of them, though above and did not copy them. There are, oh, okay, that must have been about the Teddy Fresh thing or whatever. So, I don't know who that's about. Where are we? We're November? Okay. So a little ways more to go. There was this was an amazing podcast that gave a different perspective to Breonna Taylor tragedy. I highly encourage. Okay, so here we have check out my wish list from December 22nd. My niece and nephew were placed with my mom in emergency orders. We have absolutely nothing, and funds are non-existent right now. I hate this for these babies. I'm trying to sell whatever I can to help, but it's so short notice. Now I want to just point out here, notice how I just did. I'm on tweets and replies from the beginning of this account, from when this account was formed till now, when the fundraiser or the wish list thing happened. And right off the bat, they are here because Katie Joy sent them here or suggested it, whatever. There's a few tweets, a couple retweets shared or whatever thrown in there, and now we're on donations and wish lists and family life tragedies and everything. Okay, so listen. Let's make sure they have something for Christmas. Anything would be better than nothing. Okay. It says here it has a registered address. I'm panicking for my mom. She's on disability and has nothing extra. We're trying to help, but are strapped ourselves. I think it's fixed now. Thank you so much. I don't know. And it's just been awful. Cannot thank you enough. I'm balling, girl. See, now if I click on these, Katie's tweets are gone now. They're all gone. And I'm going to show you what I mean by now in momentarily, but we have nothing. So let me scroll up a little bit more. I want to get to before or after the fundraiser and shit now. So here we wait. So there's shit. Okay, here we are on the 20th, December 20th. So, oh wait, that was someone else's post. I can't believe how often look at how many times this wish list is shared though, with all these different people and such. It seems like an awful lot. Kim Kardashian. See this right here? This is her Cash App. She's sharing her Cash App too. Hey, oh no, it's Kim Kardashian. My niece said, "Oh, we're still on the 22nd. Jesus, we're still on the same fucking day from the very first time we saw the wish list to now. We're still on the same day. Well, maybe one of 2 days. It might have been the 21st we first saw it, but right around there. You will never fully understand what you did for my mom by doing that. And these babies, they have literally lost everything." It's been pure hell this week. Getting a call saying, "I need you to come to court with me over the kids." I never imagined we'd be leaving the courthouse with them for pretty much good. I I don't even know how can you figure that that's for pretty much good. But sure, and girl, they will be over the moon. I thought that I said mom for a second. I was like, what? You did plenty, amen, girl. Okay. Okay. And now here she's talking about her niece and nephew's parents. They literally had one Walmart bag each with barely any clothes. My nephew's shoes don't fit. My niece has one pair of Crocs and neither had any extra underwear. Their parents chose drugs over their kids. We would appreciate any help. My mom is on disability and I barely okay. So PayPal. Now we have a PayPal for her. And that's being shared with I don't even know. Team Plute. So as we scroll, we're still on the fucking 22nd. Oh my god. And this is the same exact tweet that she tweeted that I already read. Like, because it left off, I remember, I barely. That's how it left off. So she's like copying and pasting basically the same thing on these replies to other people. Let's see here. Mr. Humanity. We're still on the 22nd. Jesus Christ. There's the Amazon wish list again. I'm just going to scroll ahead because it's taking forever to get off the 22nd. Oh, here we are on the 23rd. Okay. What's going on? So 23rd is posting about cash giveaways. Okay, the 23rd, there's wish list again. This is legit. I want to get out of December at least. Also, my sister was on a feeding tube from age 8-9 until she passed from a very rare neurological disease. I've literally met a few people I could count on one hand who have heard of it. She passed in 07. I hate it. She's talking to Katie there. Huh. So here we are, December 26th. And she claims that this is some things that Katie bought for her. But notice so in the screenshots, it doesn't say like purchased. Like if you have a wish list and people buy things off of it, it will then show purchased. You can see what's been purchased. Other people can even see what's been purchased usually. Well, I think you can set it up that way. But either way, you yourself as the list holder can see what's been purchased. And so she's saying that Katie bought these things, but none of these say purchased. You know, it just says add to cart, whatever. So I'm guessing that these are just screenshots of her wish list, but she's saying that they've been purchased, but they're not showing purchased. All right, so here we are, the 28th. Drop your Cash app, like and retweet this post. You must have our notifications on. Here's a photo of my niece's shoes from the 29th. We are so desperate for help getting them clothes and shoes. Please, someone help. These aren't even legit shoes, y'all. I need help. My mom has no income and was handed a Walmart size sack with clothes that don't even fit. Okay. So she posted it again and again. And again. And again. Because, yeah, these are just new postings of that picture. What? I don't know what that means. Am I missing something in chat here? Are you in the chat or something? I don't know what this text means. Oh. Okay. I am live. Sorry, it's a friend of mine posting. She's like, if you're up, I'm not doing anything. Why don't you go live? I'm like, okay. Good idea. Anyway, I should probably look at chat real quick. Oh my God, thank you so much for the super sticker. Green Worm 79. I understand the aging pet heartbreak. Oh, I know, right? Hey, Sue. Grace Case, Juju B, Glenn Adams, Cool Gamer. What's up, Sally B? Let's see, Grandma Lori, Little Mousy Girl, Kathy Ann. Hey, Llama Girl, Mrs. Cassandra. What's up? Okay. All right, I'm going to go back. Okay, there it is again. Let's see. And I mean, there's a lot of tweets and replies with other creators, but she kind of stays committed to Katie Joy, so which is fine. Whatever. So here's another picture of the shoes, and she shares her Cash App. Oh, although someone was asking for Cash App, so okay. Anyways, we will be enrolling them in school, of course, and that's next week. They're in desperate need of clothing, shoes, undergarment shoes, school supplies, etc. They literally have nothing. We are strapped, but I refuse to see these babies be in a stranger's home. Okay. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to scroll up ahead. Maybe a couple months, if that. Definitely past the new year. Random person. Okay. Let's see here. There's a couple of other things that pop up through the year. I mean, she doesn't tweet religiously throughout the whole year, so there's not a whole lot of tweets here. But there are a few of interest. Actually, it might be do this. Okay, so we'll start from here. So we're January 10th of this year, so 2022. Okay, 2021. Okay, wait, that's Mr. Humanity. Here we go. Hey everyone, please help. I am dropping my pride again to ask for help for my mom again. She is disabled, and last week at a call. Oh, that's December 31st. My bad. Spaces. I didn't even see that one before. It must be on this one. Okay. I might have to sneeze. Any amount would be, here we go, January 10th of this year. Any amount would be life changing for me. I'm 38 and currently on day 8 admitted the hospital after having 2 strokes I had no idea about. Today is also my husband's birthday and he is currently off work. Do you do emergency surgery? Thank you for your time. And her Cash App. I mean, I okay, here we go. This would be a blessing like no other. I lost my job due to my husband being diagnosed with COVID, and I had to be off to take care of my kids. They fired me over it. Please help my babies have Christmas. I'm begging. Yeah, okay. Mostly, thank you for sharing this. Okay. So yeah, this is mostly on this account here. I want to kind of share one more thing, and I don't know. Wait a minute, let me get to it. Okay. There we go. So, I don't want to share anything too much about the profile or anything here because I don't want to do that. But you saw the two names associated with that account, correct? I'm assuming. So I searched up both the accounts, like on Facebook and stuff, and I messaged them. So this is how the message started. Hey, I said, oops, sorry, I hit enter instead of space. I'm looking to verify a Twitter account. Are you the Nicole Pike on Twitter under at Southern Mama 01? That's all I said. And they came back with, I used that name. This is what they came back with. I use that name because that's the profile KJ hasn't blocked me on yet. LOL. I never said a word about KJ. I never said a word about Katie, nothing. Just like, why are you even saying that? So I said, really? Why would she want to block you though? She donated to your wish list 2 years ago, and I don't see a falling out having happened. That's how I came across you, actually. I found screenshots of her donating to you, and some shit looked off to me, so I'm hoping to learn more. Then she wrote, she blocked my initial profile for commenting on, I believe, Red's and Shen's back then and Steve's. Then when she did that, I needed help, so I asked and she did. I have been nice always and was initially blocked just for communicating with others. I said, when did she block a profile? Because this profile now says you came to Twitter at her suggestion just months before that, then in August. Then I have 3. One was a work profile. It's been a good long time. I think that means I found her initially. I found her initially through Huxley. So around then is what I'm guessing that's saying. Then they said, also, one of my sisters had access to that, and that's how it started. My niece and nephew's mom is now gone, and we have no contact because she chose drugs over family. Everything was damn real life. This year is no better for us. I've had 3 strokes and brain swelling. They can't figure out why. I've lost my mom since then. It's been great getting all these messages now, so thank you for that. And I hadn't said a word to like this is the first time I'm talking about the stream. I told no one about this. Then what are you talking about all these messages unless you mean just the messages from me, and there's only a couple, and I haven't even asked you anything yet. So then also I deleted pretty much all of that off Facebook because it's embarrassing. Yeah, because this Facebook account had no mention of any of this, any of this shit going on in her life. Like there's no cash apps shared, no wish list, no nothing. There was no mention at all. Like it was almost like these were like two completely different people. I don't know. It's embarrassing. It's nothing, or I'm nothing like her at all. And who wants everyone to know that type of stuff, especially when jobs check profiles and stuff? And then I said, deleted what off Facebook for being embarrassing? I don't see anything as having been deleted. Like, what are you talking about? And then she blocked me. So, right after that. So, I don't know. This seems really fucking fishy if you ask me. Now, sure, I guess you could say maybe or whatever that this person scammed Katie. But I mean, come on now. How was that possible? Because this would, I mean, all Katie would have had to do was just look at this person's profile for like a day and seen all these different times that her wish list and her cash app and everything was shared and whatnot. And Katie looks into everything. Everyone says about everyone. There's no way she missed this. There's no way she just didn't bother. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And the accounts are still friendly. I mean, they're still interactive anyway. And then the whole weird thing with the messages here, like, I didn't say a word about Katie. Where did that come from? Unless the person who was responding to me knows me and is aware of my, I don't know, just my, would automatically know that my inquiry had to do with Katie. And because like when I message them, they message me back pretty quickly. So I don't know, like, what do you all think? That's what I want to know. Like, what the fuck do you all think? Hey, Christy. Okay. But let me know what you guys think or not. You know, I don't care. I honestly, I'm not one to just be like stay on topic or anything like that. But I just sometimes wonder when I look at the chat, like, how badly would Katie freak out right now? It's funny. I really. What about Oreos? Oh, I just had original Oreos. Yeah, it's definitely suspicious. Like I don't get it. Like, and I was able to pull up the wish list too. The wish list had so much stuff in there for adults, like adult clothing. I mean, nothing really crazy, but it's a lot of adult shit. I don't mean like adult shit, just grown up stuff. Um, but I had a bunch of stuff on there for kids too. But I don't know, just it's weird. Oh, Jujubee is doing an Oreo series. Awesome. I don't know. How can you check and see her members? Um, Laura, I know like you can like some channels will give you like a preview of some members, but I mean, I don't. I never even bothered to look. Can you pull up all the members? It's weird. Stupid fucking train. Um, I don't think you can see them all. What if I hit join? Shut up, train. All right, so yeah, I pull up the her. Well, I pulled up her anyways. YouTube channel, and on the main screen, the home screen there, like says our members. Thank you, channel members, and there's a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, round circle profile pics, and then next to that is a join icon. But like, you can click join, but that just brings you to the join page. But if you hover over the row of channel pics there or whatever, there's no offer. There's no option to do anything. So like, unless you automatically already know whose image that is, there's no way to tell. I don't think who are members or not. At least not that I see, unless there's something I don't know. Which I'm always open to learn shit I don't know. I don't even live by the train. It's weird. Like well, I guess yeah, because it does kind of curve up a little bit. Maybe I am like within a mile from it. Maybe it's close to a mile, anyways. But like where I used to live, we were good like mile and a half, 2 miles away from it, and it was still loud as hell. The court won't give children to anyone without giving them some sort of financial support. Yeah, that all seemed kind of suspect, and just going through her Twitter account there, when she posted about these tragedies in her life, they were like verbatim. It was copy and paste basically. She just had this pre-typed out shit to paste. And sure, maybe that makes things easier, but no one just really thinks to do that when they're really faced with such situations. Um, I don't know, man. You just don't. It's weird. But if you have that shit all ready to go and you're posting your wish list like 50 times a day practically, I don't know. This seems kind of like premeditated, like it was intended. I don't know. Like you knew it was coming. I don't know how to explain it, but oh, Victoria, just Katie had posted or whatever about how she 2 years ago that she was donating to someone's wish list there on Amazon, and just the account is just suspect as hell. I mean, for granted, it's from 2020, but I just came across it a couple months ago, and then I kind of forgot about it. But now though, like I was saying, now this is where I know it gets confusing, okay? But when I first found those screenshots and I looked and I checked them out, um, let me make sure nothing's showing there. All right. So when I first checked them out, I'm on tweets and replies. So the hand was at Southern Mama 01. So when I typed at Southern Mama 01 into Twitter, it gave me this account here. Okay. And how is it that so, and that account had the name not Britt Stone, but the name Nicole Pike. So, and I know that because when the first thing I said to her when I messaged her is, I'm looking to verify a Twitter account. Are you the Nicole Pike on Twitter under at Southern Mama 01? And she came back, yes, ma'am. So Southern Mama 01 used to be an account on Twitter that had the name Nicole Pike with it. Also, as you saw in the screenshots, which I don't have that tab open anymore. Give me 1 second. Let me pull that up again to remind y'all. Okay, so the screenshots. Right here. Oh, wait, actually, I have to get to the right one. Britt Stone. Then she was using Britt Stone too at Southern Mama 01. So this is who Katie was messaging with back then, or was tweeting with regarding the wish list, was at Southern Mama 01, and the name was Britt Stone. I don't know. But when I looked it up, it was Nicole Pike. So it's very strange. And she's going to have to wait 1 second. Let me let her know I'm streaming. Okay. So yeah, like I said, when I found it, it was Nicole Pike. But when Kate came across it, it was Britt Stone, Southern Mama 01. And I can't quite recall how I connected Britt Stone, the other Twitter account under the name Britt Stone, with this Twitter account. I think I might have ran Southern Mama 01 through Sherlock or something that might have brought it to me. I can't quite recall, but I did connect them too. And like I said, I did ask her about it. And when she came back and said, yes, ma'am, I followed that up with, oh, so you are Britt Stone from California. Because I was kind of trying to not trick her into saying, to admitting it, but just getting through the bullshit. Like I didn't want to give her this open, really easy chance to lie. I just wanted to pretty much establish that, yeah, I already know this, I already confirmed it. So just, yeah, this is also you, and so when I said, oh, so you are Britt Stone from California, and I shared a picture of that other account, she says, I use that name because that's a profile KJ hasn't blocked me on yet. Who said anything about Katie? This is very strange. And then, after she and I have this talk in the end of August here, I hadn't really looked at the profile or anything since, until just before this stream, because I want to cover this. And I noticed that when I looked up Southern Mama 01, it was the same. I found the same, it led to this account, these tweets. And she had those messages there with Katie regarding the wish list back in 2020. But all of Katie's tweets are now gone. And after I pointed out to her on Facebook that I didn't see anything, nothing was deleted. What are you talking about? She just blocked me. That was it. That was the end of it. Something's fucking fishy here. It's just, I don't think it's as simple as, oh, but this account was scammed Katie. No, she wasn't. That wasn't it. Katie stayed in contact with her the whole time. Like, there's direct interaction between the two of them on Twitter ever since. This account has been very kind of busy and occupied in this community, while also pushing her Cash App and PayPal and wish lists and whatever else. So, I mean, I'm not saying that it's quite to the point where, maybe this was set up so Katie just looked like she donated or busted off of wish list, but really didn't. I'm not saying that. Don't really know what I'm saying, but that's all I'm saying. So, anyway, that's what I have. It just seems very, very fishy, very suspect. I don't know. My girlfriend got her granddaughter, and I was shocked at all the benefits she got as a custodian of a minor child. Free health care for her. Yeah, I mean, I think the case for most foster. I mean, that's exactly what your girlfriend would have been, was a foster parent. Relative or not, they're still considered foster parents, so they're entitled to all the same assistance, I think. At least in the States, anyways, as far as healthcare, that by in large part, what you pay or what you don't pay or what you're allotted and everything, or like the different tiers maybe, is largely dependent on what state you live in. Like New York State, I don't really complain about the healthcare. I'm happy with it, but I know other states, especially like the southern states, some of them, it's just horrible. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, that would be a weird thing to do if you did it, but see, it sounds weird, I know, but it's not actually that uncommon, come to find out. I'm going to get into more of that as the week goes on, but this is so much of a precursor kind of stream, but it's just it's loosely related, I guess, to the streams I have coming up. Baby steps. I know, just the whole, like, when I message them, just ask, oh, so you're also this account, or this is also you or whatever. Yep, that's the account Katie didn't have blocked. I'm like, who the fuck mentioned Katie? Why are you talking about Katie? Why are you talking about Katie? And I don't really see Katie so much as scamming people in regards to like hosting or putting on like fraudulent fundraisers or donations, whatever. I mean, sure, anyone capable maybe of that to a degree, but I don't see that as being. I don't see that as what's important to her to the point that she would scam for it. Like, but a good public image, I totally see her doing that. My opinion. I'm betting that is a Christmas list is someone else's question. Maybe. I mean, it's the only one. It's the only Christmas list really that I've seen. I forgot all about it. I seen it 2 months ago, but I don't recall seeing any others. So I don't know. It could be. Was she involved in a scandal around that time? As a matter of fact, she was. She had been served by Toddy Westbrook about month and a half before that. Then there was also the Thanksgiving payouts that she was doing or giveaways or whatever. I think one of her moderators had ended up winning that. She was giving cash away or something right on the day after Thanksgiving or something. Then there's an email thing she wanted to do for the giveaways. She asked everyone, you just sign up with your email. Well, you can get a lot of data from someone's email, and that shit is totally worth money to data companies. So it's data mining. Now someone kind of called that out. I don't know if that's what Katie was doing. I kind of think it might have been. Like at the time when I heard that, I'm like, no, she's not doing that. Come on. But now, oh yeah, I totally think she was. But those were the scandals that I can think of at the time. But yeah, she was served by Toddy Westbrook for the court case on Halloween, I think it was. So that was 10/31 around there, give or take a day. Not when Halloween was, but when you were served, give or take a day. So this here would have been like a month and a half later, a month and 3 weeks later. And throughout that month, oh wait, didn't Creep Art happen around there and too? Isn't that about the time she got booted out of Unirock server as well? I think it might have been. I want to say that was November. Let me see here. Let's see here. Maybe not. Maybe that was. Maybe here. Oh yeah, it was right on November 13th because there's a Reddit post from November 13th without a crystal ball access group show art. So. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, okay, down here. Holy shit. I'm going to have to look through this. Sorry, just look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that more in depth on my computer after the stream. Oh my God, thank you so much for the super chat. Who gave it to me? Let's see. Crystal. You can see first that I've caught live in a while. I'm definitely not staying on topic in chat. It's all right. Thanks for not yelling at me like AJ would do. LOL. So nice to catch up with old friends. Y'all. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't. It's your guys' chat, dude. Like, I'm up here talking. If I'm just thrilled that there are people here. If you listen, great. If not, okay, great too. I guess. Just hang out, have fun. It's fucking YouTube. It's not like I'm giving some like crazy important like speech or whatever. Like, I don't know, world peace or something. It's fucking YouTube. Oh, thank you about the hat too. Long paper on your health. Oh, you did a long paper on our healthcare for college course. Up until then, I thought we had better, but I don't believe it now. Yeah, no shit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, who are you talking to? If it is a foster parent, they immediately gave her a check for $350 we threw a baby shower, nanny, and they got monthly stipend. Child care, medical is all paid for. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people who fully, firmly believes that healthcare should be fucking a human right. So I know that's not a popular opinion with some people, but I mean, it's healthcare. It's fucking health. How can you just tell people, no, you can't have good healthcare? No, you can't have medical care. No, if you get sick or whatever, you're suffering. No, you can't. Not unless you pay. That just seems so wrong. I don't care who it is. Dash X says, why can't I enlarge this? Okay. Sun and shower. Is this Katie's mod who needed money? Well, it wasn't money. No, I think you're talking of something Grace was her name. I can't remember her first name. It started with an A, I think. Something Grace. I think that's who you're talking about. That's the shit that happened in November of this year, of the year I'm talking about. This was the following month in December 2020. Just the shit with her mod I know happened around Thanksgiving, I believe. So this was right around just before Christmas. And this account, they don't seem to be connected as a moderator in any way. But this account was started. It started an account on Twitter in August of 2020 at allegedly the urging or suggestion of Katie Joy. And then they interact with Katie Joy right up until a few months later in December. And then they're just plastering their fucking Cash App, their wish list, whatever, everything, everywhere. Katie just picks them, puts the post up, and then just boom, boom, picks them and buys them their wish list shit or whatever. And we're supposed to believe that Katie didn't look into this account at all. Come on now. I'm sure that plenty of other people posted under that and was like, oh my God, yes, I could use the help, whatever. But Katie picked this account and she did so without any kind of inquiry. I don't buy that. Of Katie, I mean, remember, this was a good year after pulling like Leslie Bass's, or I'm sorry, LB's financials and whatnot, right? This was a good long while after not a good long while, but this was a few weeks at least, anyways, after pulling Sophie Long's court records. This was definitely months after all that shit with Huxley, the Stoffers there. So, yeah, I for a second, Katie didn't look into this account. Not 1 second. Come on. You're breaking up a bit through that. What's that? God damn it. Okay. So, Yeah, like I was saying, I don't buy for a second that Katie did not look into this account, because this was in December 2020. This was at least a few weeks after she had someone go to the courthouse Texas and obtain Sophie's court records. This was a few months, anyways, after the whole Mike Stoffer incidents, or whatever era, I guess you could say. This was after, I'm going to say this. There's something else I forget about now. Oh yeah, this was like a good long while after she had obtained, or sought after and obtained court records from James Westwood, over his mother's estate shit. Like, she knew how to investigate people. She said it so much in like 2018 kind of video. This is what she does. She looks into people who just might not be that honest or whatever. So she just willingly, just out of the blue, picked this one account out of, I don't even know how many. I didn't look, but I imagine if she posted saying, "Hey, I'm gonna buy something off your wish list, drop your wish list below." I imagine more than one person dropped a fucking wish list. So I'm gonna, for argument's sake, let's just say 10 people did. So out of all those 10 accounts, she picked this account, this one account. And we're supposed to believe that she didn't inquire at all as to their intentions, their integrity, whatever, whether or not they were real. She didn't look into this at all. I mean, she accused James Westwood of ending his mother's life sooner than expected so he could hurry up and get the estate. And she claims to obtain this information through court records that she sought after. So, and this was like maybe a little over a year after that. We're supposed to believe she didn't bother to do like a simple Google search or something on the Twitter account. I don't buy that, not for a second. I don't buy it. So it is what it is. I hope I didn't break up too bad that time. That's, I don't know what, and I don't, not on her Facebook, Laura. It's a good point though. Let me check. How do you search a certain time frame though? You can do it on Google, but can you do it on this? Like if I search that, I can get filters. What do they provide me with? Upload date. You can't. There's no custom option. Oh, wait a minute. So that just makes it more recent. All right, so doesn't look like YouTube's gonna help. Let me try Google. Wait a minute, what are we doing? Duh, Playboard. Oh, so if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, sorry, I'm being rude here. Laura asked a good question. She asked any old videos for Facebook from November, December to check, or Facebook. I'll check Facebook too. But let me check the videos here first. That's already saved. Videos. Let's stick with published. And it's going to take me a while to scroll back. I already scrolled 3 times. I'm still in like fucking September this year. This doesn't give you like such a specific time frame option. At least not that I've seen. Maybe they do, but I don't know. Oh, I'm looking for any videos or posts on any platform of her from around December 22nd, 2020. I would search like the 21st to like the 23rd, because she didn't keep her mouth shut about it. If she talked about it, it was definitely on like the 22nd or 23rd. So yeah, that's it. But it has to do with the wish list, the Amazon wish list thing. I'd like to find it. If there's anything still there, I'd like to find it, like especially a live stream or something from them, maybe on YouTube, so I could even look at the live chat. So someone messaged. I'll let her reveal herself. I don't know if she wants. Oh, you hit me up on the knee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't really put on my makeup today because we thought Punchy was not going to make it today. So it's been a rough day. But she's fine. She's just high as fuck, apparently. Unbelievable. It was such a relief to hear that, but right after the relief wore off, like just me wanting to wring my son's neck. Like, why would you go on? Anyway. And he figured out too how it happened, and it wasn't all his fault. It was a misunderstanding of what was thrown away and what wasn't. So, hi. Is it Tuesday? Recyclables night? Oh, okay. I always get confused with garbage night. I don't know. All right, so almost there. I'm scrolling back. I'm in November 2021, so only a couple months. Because goddamn, she posted a lot of shit. All right. Oh, here we go. All right, I passed it. So we're 12, 11, 13, 14, 12, 16, 17, 17, 18, 12, 22. All right, so I want to go back to 21st just to be safe or to be sure. Okay, so here we go. Well, there was a stream about that. Upload, stream. Okay. See, I don't even know. So I'm thinking if anything was said, it would have been said in this stream here from the 22nd. A respected journalist who lost her career in marriage for America's biggest con artist. Oh, that's over that pharmacy boy, whatever. Let me open that. Oh shit, what did I do? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Planning to. Come on, let's go. There we go. Wait, that's me. Okay, there we go.
Welcome everyone to my channel. This has actually been a topic I've been wanting to talk about all day, and I was like very debating about. I was debating on whether or not we were going to do this as an upload or whether or not I was going to do this as a live stream, and I wasn't really sure like what the overall interest would be in this kind of topic because it's not something I would typically cover on this channel. But the overall story is so fascinating to me because I can't, under any circumstance, find any redeeming qualities about this guy. So how anyone could possibly be like attracted to him and then be willing to basically throw their entire lives away and their very like prestigious career and credibility and go for a guy that is known for basically being horrible to anyone online and jacking up the price of an orphan medication that literally saves people's lives and is one of the only medications, I think 1 of 2 or something, one for this one specific condition that it treats. It's also used by a specific very vulnerable population. And so overnight, the price of this one drug goes from $7.50 per pill to $13.50 per pill to $750 per pill. With so many people like not able to get it, hospitals not even able to like have it on hand. It's a very rare drug, so not a lot of people use it. And so if you had a situation,
right, so I don't see anything.
Hospitals didn't have it on hand because it was too expensive for them to have in stock.
I'm not gonna keep saying that either. But I'm not seeing anything. No one's come up in chat under Nicole or under at least not that I could. Like, there's one out with Nicole, but it didn't. There's nothing related. And it's a different last name, so doesn't seem to appear to be anything in that live stream anyway. So, someone did send me something, but I'm gonna have to search through it. I think, which it won't take long really, but I have to open shit up on my computer. It's going to slow everything down. It doesn't make everything slow. But I would definitely, anything I share or anything I find, definitely going to share because, like I said, this is like a baby step stream to my big stream coming up. So, actually, because I'm going on at 10 o'clock tonight, my time, Eastern time. So like a little over an hour. I will be joining Keeping It Real with Lefty on his channel. So be sure to check us over there. But I think I'm going to end this now because this is going to give me an hour to work on shit. See what I can find. So, and I'm going to check Facebook too. See if I can find any posts or whatever there. Yeah, just. Let me check chat before I go. Oh, tomorrow's recyclable. Yeah, yeah. Or no, tomorrow's recyclables here though. It looks like because it's not garbage. It's all boxes and shit. So it must be recyclable. Although it's Tuesday night, and they don't go up until the morning. So technically it's Wednesday. So I think that's what you were trying to tell me. I think, Christy. You fucking cooked what? What's up, Christy? A little leftover? Yeah, Punchy didn't even share. Like, what the fuck? Such fucking no, it's not even funny. I can't really joke about it yet. Like, yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay, so my dog was high, but yeah, I really thought she was going to die today. It was not fun. It sucked. It really sucked. It was like from the second I opened my eyes, it was like, so you didn't even get it. It's like the day hadn't even hit me yet, and I get hit with that. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god! But she's okay. She's okay. Remember last year there was a time right at that she didn't download anything. Oh, and she said she was taking a break, and right at Christmas, so maybe she was in trouble. Maybe, I don't know. I know that around that time of year, she, like I said, she was served by Ty Westbrook. That was the very end of October, like the 30th, 31st, I want to say. Then in November was the whole Docs and Creep Show art thing. October, November too, she did a stream, I think. She shared these court records or a lot of the info from it anyway. And I went December, like right around the time, in fact, that she did the wish list thing. It was when she did the whole sad fishing live stream where she cried and shit about how horrible life is for her because no one watches her stuff anymore. And she does all this hard work, but no one doesn't even bother to watch. And then there's the other giveaway, whatever her mod had run in, but that was in November. So yeah, there was quite a few things that happened in that very short time frame. So yeah. When it says when she's live, I'm going to skip to her house. You are more than welcome anytime. Seriously, come join me. You know, we can sit inside if you want. We don't even have to sit out here and freeze if you don't want to. But I'm saying, come join me. Remember someone saying that there was no way that she would not be downloading as there was so much AdSense. You say downloading, but I don't know what you mean by downloading. You mean uploading? What channel keeps buying it? What do you mean? What channel? Oh yeah, I'm frozen too on the screen. Wait, I don't know what you mean by what channel. Oh, real channel. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, what channel you're gonna be on? It keeps. Okay, I gotcha. All I have to do is scroll up, and I can get the full context. All right, so yeah, I am gonna get going because there's a few other things I want to do. I downloaded a new search software today, and I'm still learning the ropes on it. It's so frustrating, but it's gonna pay off. So, all right, thanks for being here. I probably maybe stream. Actually, no, wait, today's Tuesday. I'm working tomorrow. That's right. Maybe Thursday I stream. I don't know, but I'm going to be doing work anyways to put together my stream for next week. So maybe I'll see you. Maybe I don't know. Either way, definitely be here Monday next week. So, and I have to find an exit door. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for being here.